Hi, I'm Dr. Promila Mehan, and in this video, I would like to give you some tips on how to choose the right drink to keep you hydrated this summer. When your teeth are swimming in a liquid bath, the more acid there is in that liquid, the more potential harm can be done to your enamel. So we call this acid level the critical pH level. The critical pH level for enamel is 4.5. So that's an important number for you to remember as you're going through this video. So the pH of a food or a drink is a measure of how much acid is in that item. A pH of 7 is neutral, meaning that food or drink does not contain any acid. So let's take a closer look at the content of some alternatives for water. Vitamin water. Now, vitamin water certainly contains lots of vitamins, but what else is inside that bottle? Well, an average 20-ounce bottle or can of vitamin water can contain as much as 32 grams or 8 teaspoons of sugar. This is what 8 teaspoons of sugar looks like in a glass. That's a lot of hidden sugar. These drinks can also contain a lot of artificial flavors and maybe even some caffeine. Flavored water. Well, these are brands of carbonated water that are infused with natural flavors. So although they may not have the same sugar content, all carbonated beverages get their bubbly, their fizz, from the addition of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is an acid and can create potential attack on your enamel. Now, many of the flavored waters are also flavored with citric acid, so you will have the added acid attack of citric acid onto your enamel as well. Sports drinks. So what do you think of when you think about a sports drink? Yeah, you're thinking of a drink that's loaded with vitamins and nutrients to help replenish your body after a great workout. And that is certainly what a sports drink will do for you. But what else is inside these drinks? Well, most sports drinks have a deadly combination of acid and sugar. So not only are you going to have the acid attack on your enamel, you also have all that high sugar content that will cause cavities. And many sports drinks have a very significant level of caffeine, as well as your artificial flavors and your artificial colors. Remember when I was talking earlier about that critical pH of 4.5 for enamel. So let's look at the pH level of some popular energy drinks. Well, the pH of Red Bull is 3.4, well below our critical pH level. The pH of Gatorade is Gatorade is about 3. The pH of Powerade, less than 3. What about caffeine? As I mentioned before, a lot of these drinks have a lot of caffeine in there. Well, some energy drinks can have as much as 500 milligrams of caffeine in one serving. That's the equivalent of 5 cups of coffee. Now, a 12-ounce can of Red Bull has the equivalent caffeine of 1.5 cups of coffee. So it's no wonder Red Bull can give you wings. Sugar. A 12-ounce bottle of Gatorade Thirst Quencher has a whopping 21 grams or 5 teaspoons of sugar. A 32-ounce bottle has 50 grams or 10 teaspoons of sugar. Remember, sports drinks were designed to be used during or after 60 minutes of a strenuous cardiac or aerobic workout. So remember to choose these drinks appropriately. And what about soft drinks? We know that pop is bad for our health and bad for our teeth, but we often perceive sports drinks as being a better option. But honestly, in many, many situations, the two are equivalent. Sports drinks and pop are carbonated, they tend to have a lot of caffeine and a lot of sugar in them. So just choose your drink wisely. Now, the pH of Coke is 2.0, certainly less than most sports drinks, but both are below the critical level for enamel. pH of wine, 2.5. Sad, I know. So what is the perfect drink? Well, in Canada, we're very lucky to have access to safe, clean drinking water. So why not enjoy more of it? water is the best source of hydration. It's free from sweeteners, calories, caffeine, no artificial flavors and colors, and it's readily available in your homes and in your workplaces. And if you want to flavor your water, you can add sliced cucumbers, fresh ginger, you can add herbs such as mint. The World Health Organization warns that energy drinks may pose a danger to public health. And the American Academy of Pediatrics advises against children using energy drinks. Here are a few more pH levels that you may find interesting. Lemon juice has a pH of 2.0, same as Coke. Compare that to battery acid, which has a pH of 1. Orange juice has a pH of less than 4. Sprite and Mountain Dew have a pH of 3.3, with an added 10 to 12 teaspoons of sugar. That's killing me. That's a lot of sugar. So just remember, use these drinks when appropriate and in moderation. And always wait at least a half an hour before brushing to give your saliva a chance to remineralize your enamel. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Have a great summer, stay active, and drink lots of water. And by the way, the pH of water, 7.0.